I'm going to say this. Get back to church. Get back to church. If you're still watching online, get back to church, get in the room, because there's something about being in the presence of God with others corporately that's different than watching it through a screen. If what happened in 2020 is still keeping you from taking that step, you've missed the main thing. Now, I understand that there's needs, and there's some people who have no business being out right now, because if they got COVID, that would be detrimental. But let's not live in fear anymore. Is that okay to say? Is that okay to say? Let's not live in fear anymore. And I understand there was a season of where we didn't know what this was and we took precaution, but now we have. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even think people are staying at home and watching online because of COVID anymore. I think it's more of a habit that they've created.
Yeah.
And now I don't have to go to church, and I can feel the same thing that I feel watching on a screen. Matter of fact, I can watch Elevation and feel better than actually investing in my home church, because Stephen Furtick preaches really well, and I don't really need to go to church anymore. So I wonder how much of that is true. I'm not trying to call anybody out, man. I'm really not. But get back in church. Come back to church. Because you need that more than you think you need that. You need people. You need to be in the tangible presence of God. And I think, again, God has no boundaries, but you do. God can speak through the screen. But I don't know how well you're able to engage through a screen. You know what I mean?
No.
So let me just say this one more time. There are needs. There are people with things going on in their life that they don't need to get out. It probably still is dangerous for you to come out in COVID. I can think of a few people right now in my life that it's you need to stay inside and try to wash your hands and still, I guess, abide by some of the strict rules that the CDC had back in 2020, just so you don't get sick. But if you're healthy, if you've had COVID 3 times, come back to church. I don't know. Hot take.